Hello and welcome back to another video. Now I love to write and I always have since I was a kid, and on this little writing journey that I've been on for a few months now, I've wanted to improve my writing skills, and so I joined a writing group located at my local library, and then I started to do poems. Descriptive poems, but just to see how much I could improve my writing. Yeah, I have a few little bits here that I'd just like to read to you lot, and yeah, I've got a few little anecdotes. Got two poems. Where are they? We were donated these books by the library, which is very cool. I've got 4 pieces of writing here. I'll show you the poems last, but we've got Liminal Alleyway and we've got The Forest. Now we're going to begin with Liminal Alleyway. I walked down this piercing alleyway, seemingly spanning miles. The further I walked, the more it seemed to go on, looking the exact same. It felt so familiar, yet so strange and exotic. The more I walked, the more it seemed to beckon me further down this corridor of comforting darkness. It was weird how relaxing and cathartic it was. As I reached the end, my trauma-ridden mind had never felt so at peace, so relaxed. So, I got to the end, I closed my eyes, and I fell asleep. And that was Liminal Alleyway, and nice little. I had to. There wasn't a ruler, but there were these clipboards, and so I had to sort of improvise and create some lines with some clipboards. Oh, right. Then we've got. I didn't really get a title for it. Also, you have to excuse my poor hair. I've just woken up. It's very late at night. I didn't really get a title for it, so I've just titled it Forest, and you can see my signature, which is nice. This forest is possibly the densest forest in the world. It was the densest forest that I had ever seen. It was dark and foreboding, yet curiosity had encaptured me in a trance. The sound lurked steadily in the distance, creeping up on me like a predator playing with his victim. This demon-like path twisting and turning and getting more crooked the more I explored, until I reached a house, a dilapidated house, the windows having been smashed and the doors only just hanging on by the nail of a thread. I entered the house steadily, to find, to my shock, and that's where it ends. It's very ominous, and in fact, I think both of these ones that I just read to you guys could be used as writing prompts to practice writing. But then we've got 2 poems here, and one's a sequel to the first one, and they're about love. And this is paper from a book that I have, because there's not many pages in this. In fact, I numbered them, and there's 36 pages. And before you say, "Oh, you must have ripped pages out," I numbered each and every page. Anyway, so we have Lady Love. She glistens 24/7, like the purest of diamonds. Her soul carries the kindest of smiles, her eyes looking at me, but never seeing me. If only she looked, or even glanced. She deserves the world. I could give her the world. She is the most understanding and nicest of people, and I love her. And that is signed by me at the very bottom. And then we've got Lady Love 2. I wonder if she sees me. I wonder what she sees. Will she ever see me? I wonder if she's... Hold on, sorry, I've got to read this because my handwriting's terrible. Apologies, let me restart that. I wonder if she sees me. I wonder what she sees. Will she ever see me? I wonder if she's happy, and I wonder if she's safe. I wonder if she knows I'll keep her safe. I wonder what she does. I wonder if she knows how much I love her. I know this one's not signed by me. Still my work though. But yeah, so it's just a couple of anecdotes I did at the library today at the writing group, and just thought I'd share that with you lot. And because my book videos and writing videos had been doing incredibly well, or well, not incredibly well, but they've been doing a lot better than my other videos, and so yeah, but I'm going to show you a bit about this book and what I've put in it. I've put a star with 2, and I tried to do a bit of Gallifreyan writing. I'm a Whovian, and we've got my signature up here. Got some pages here, which is just writing. We talk about intelligences and the different types and list of intelligence. I don't think there's much else on this these pages. No, it's just that. And then here we have in this book, and it's very battered and worn, and you can sort of tell it's well loved, if you will. Yeah, I've mostly done drawing in this. Roland, and then we've got Eyes of Judgment. I don't know why I wrote that, and then I sort of doodled. I don't know what that is. Oh no, sorry, they are supposed to be the Eyes of Judgment. That's cool. And then we've got some more weird drawings. We've got Beauty is in the Eye of the Beholder. Start, Go, and Leave. To Whom It May Concern. And some hills and some faces down there. Some more faces. I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah. So, what's next? This is fun. I've got Funny, you, and I've got Die, please die, and die again. How fun. Now, and I've got, I actually don't remember drawing that. Let me see. That's, that's fun, that is. I don't remember drawing that. Got a little wizard down here and some other drawings, and I've written, publish my books, please. Just practice drawing some hearts. That was a weird little, thing. I've got a few bits in here actually. I think I'd like to read. He picked up the gun whilst I was in the other room, when all of a sudden 2 thunderous shots bellowed from the other room. I rushed in, thinking he was in need of my aid, to find that the room was more bare than a freshly built house. He had vanished, seemingly quicker than the gun itself had shot. I ran out of the blackened, crooked building, and every time I look in the mirror, I can faintly hear his voice. I've titled that The Room. Got some other little stuff as well, such as The Known Stranger, which is... in fact, I'll read it to you and then I'll sort of tell you what it's about. He appeared to me one treacherous night. To my shock, as he arrived, the night had become as calming as a waterfall. He greeted me in a familiar way. He took my hand, showed me my life, the pain, regret, the happiness, the joy. And we took a walk into a garden, and he called it Nolabeb, or Babylon, backwards. This is titled The Known Stranger, and it's a metaphor for death. And you know, a metaphor for death and, you know, what happens. I've got a poem about my grandfather, Peter. In fact, I'll tell you this, because I sort of did a parallel thing. I did it from my perspective and then his perspective. So, my grandfather, Peter. My grandfather left 2 years ago. I don't know why he had to leave so soon. Last I remember, he was in a bed, in a clinical-looking room. As I said goodbye, he leant up, winked at me. The guilt haunts me to this day. And in the following poem, they go hand in hand. It's called My Grandson Byron, by name. I had to leave 2 years ago. I hated leaving my family, however, I knew it was my time. Last time I saw my grandson, I was on my deathbed. As he said goodbye, I leaned up and winked. I love my family. Yeah, I thought it was a sort of a nice notion of a poem there. But yeah, so that's my book and what I've written and some of the things I've written in that book. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you. I haven't got a schedule, although you may have noticed that the first 2 videos happened, I think there were 4 days difference, but that's not a schedule. I am uploading as of when, sort of freelance, if you will. But it's going to be a lot more frequently than, 2-month gaps, if you will. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you. Goodbye.